Live from the MVG Production Studios, this is the game where knowledge is king and lady luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's your host and star of the Joker's Wild, Brandon Scruggs. Thank you all so much. Hello, folks. Good to see you here. Welcome in to the final episode of the season 4 here of the Joker's Wild. This is our championship battle. And we got a good one for you today. Our two finalists have made it through a grueling field and are now about to battle each other for the right to call themselves the Season 4 champion here on the Joker's Wild. So let's meet our players. First off, our number 8 seed comes to us from the great state of Minnesota. He's so far this season an all-cash total of $53,000. Please meet Equals Peach. And his opponent, our overall number 7 seed. He comes to us from the great state of Oregon, and so far this season, he's won cash and prizes totaling $219,952. Please meet Travis Coulter. Gentlemen, welcome to you both here to the championship game.
Thank you.
Huzzah.
Yes, you guys have done a first here in MVG history and across the last almost 9 years now that we've been putting on shows. It's the first time that we've ever had in a tournament of champions, the bottom 2 players and who made the tournament be the ones in the finals. So congratulations on a little bit of history there. Now it simply comes down to who wants it more. We'll find out here over the next hour or so, I'd say. But how are you feeling coming into this championship game? We'll start with you, Peach. Okay.
That's my answer.
Travis, response?
I could kind of see why. I mean, we have a little history of duels. If
you know, you know.
So, I guess this will be another one to add to the repertoire of battles, as we say.
Yeah, we shall definitely see, and then the next over the next several minutes here. So, first off, I want to say congratulations to you both for making the finals. Neither one of you are leaving here with less than $100,000 more for making our finals tonight. So you're already winning money. So the way our championship game works, of course, here on Joker's Wild, we play a best 2 out of 3 matchup. The players will alternate seats. They're going to be seating by their ranking. So for our first game, Peach will be in the challenger seat. Travis will be in the champion seat. Of course, we play the first to $5,000 wins the game. It takes 2 games to win the match. The runner-up will pick up $100,000. Our winner will get $250,000 and one more chance to take on Lucy for a possible shot at $1 million tonight.
Hot diggity demon.
So, yes, Lucy is probably going to try to hold on to that money with a death grip if I know him very well. But we shall see what happens then. But for now, I wish you both the best of luck. Let's play the championship game. Here we go.
Good luck, Pete.
Same to you, Travis. May the best one win.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, love to see it. Good luck to you both. Here's the categories we're going to be using for our first of our 3 games here on Joker's Wild. We have award-winning television. It's quiz time. TV pets. Let There Be Light. Weathering the Storm. And finally, we finish with 1980s milestones. Okay? Those are the categories we're working with. And Peach, as the sitting challenger first, you get the first spin.
All right, let's give it a good spin. Yoink!
Here we go. Joker, TV pets, and a choker.
I'm going to start off the board here. Let There Be Light for $1,000.
All right, going with Let There Be Light for $1,000. All right. Let's see what this category is all about here. We're dealing with Let There Be Light. Here it comes, sir. What pastime gets its name from the Greek for writing with light? Again, what pastime gets its name from the Greek for writing with light? For $1,000, name it.
Photography.
And that is the correct answer. You're on the board first, $1,000. Nicely done. You're on the board. And Travis, we're over to you.
Very nice. I would not have been able to get that. Spin it.
Here we go. TV pets, 1980s milestones, and a pair.
All right. I'll go with TV pets for 1,000.
All right, TV pets for $1,000. Of course, these are talking about famous pets that you would see on television shows. Here comes your question, Travis. On Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the talking cat was named for what city historically associated with witchcraft? For $1,000, name it.
I live in not that city, but I live in a city with the same name, Salem.
Yep, Salem is correct. You got it for $1,000. It's not your Salem. It's the East Coast Salem that most people remember.
Not mine, but still Salem.
Hey, again, if you got it wrong, you'd have been kicked out of your city there. But nevertheless,
that's right.
We start with an even $1,000 split here, and Peach, we're back to you.
All right, let's do it again. Spin that wonderful bean footage.
All right, we have It's Quiz Time, 1980s milestones, and Let There Be Light.
Let's take a quiz, Brandon.
All right, it's quiz time. Everybody loves quiz time. No, it's not. Well, it is today. So here comes your quiz time question. Here comes your quiz time question for $500, Peach. Famed for its literary giants and legendary Guinness beer, what's the capital of the Republic of Ireland? For $500, name it.
Would that be Dublin?
And you're not quite doubling your score, but you're right. There you go. You're up to $1,500, and Travis, we're back to you now.
Spin it.
Here we go. Joker, 1980s milestones, and a Joker.
Good boy.
Ooh. Let's go for it. 1980s for 2,000.
All right, 1980s milestones for $2,000. Here comes your question, sir. Travis, which 1988 film is considered a landmark in the blending of live action and animation featuring a troublemaking cartoon rabbit? For $2,000, name the movie.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
That is correct for $2,000. Nicely done.
Woo!
Who Framed Roger Rabbit indeed is the movie, and Travis now has the lead, $3,000 to $1,500. Peach, we're back to you.
Wait a minute, that was his answer? I thought he was legit asking who framed him.
Nope, that was the name of the movie.
All right,
I still want to know.
Who framed him?
Well, you'll have to watch the movie to find out. We're not going to spoil a movie that's like, what, almost 50 years old now?
Yeah.
Spoil it for me. I'll probably
Let's
never
see,
see
wait.
it.
88, 98, 2008.
It'd be almost 40.
Oh, 40s, yeah. I was close. All right, anyway, Peach, we're back to you.
Spin it.
Here we go. 1980s milestones, award-winning television, and 80s milestones.
I guess I'll take a shot at 1980s milestones.
All right, for $1,000, here comes your question there, Peach. What iconic sports car brand introduced the Testarossa model in 1984, known for its rear-mounted 12-cylinder engine? For $1,000, name the iconic sports brand. Or a sports car brand, I should say.
Testarossa. I'll say Cadillac.
No, it's not Cadillac. Travis, $1,000 to you if you know it.
Oh man, I'm torn between some of them. Lamborghini.
No, I'm sorry, it's not Lamborghini. You were close. We're looking for Ferrari.
Ferrari. Dang it!
Ferrari was the one we needed there. So it's okay. No money changes hands. Our score is still $3,000 to $1,500. Travis, you could win it on this spin.
We will pull the lever.
All right, Let There Be Light, Weathering the Storm, and 1980s milestones.
It will not be on this.
Yes, it will not be on this spin.
The machine has decided otherwise, so I will be weathering the storm for $500.
Okay, Weathering the Storm for $500. Here comes your Weathering the Storm question, sir. Travis, what 1996 action-adventure film starring Helen Hunt follows storm chasers documenting tornadoes in Oklahoma? For $500, name the movie.
Where's my truck? Twister.
Twister is correct. 500 for you. All right.
Simple as that, huh?
Yep. 3,500 to 1,500. Peach, triple could get you tied up in the match here.
Let's pull it.
Here we go. TV pets, 1980s milestones, and award-winning television. Singletons across the board. 80s milestones again? Okay. 80s milestones it shall be. $500 question, and here it comes. Peach, in what year did MTV, the music television network, launch and revolutionize the music industry? Was it 1980, 1981, or 1982?
1982.
No, I'm sorry. It was not 1982. Travis, you can pick up 500 here if you know it. Was it 80 or 81?
I believe it was 81.
It was 1981, and you get the $500. Yes. And the other dumb fun fact most people remember, the first video ever played on MTV was Video Killed the Radio Star.
Well, that's
love
what
that
I think
song.
more people remember.
Ironic? Yes. Thy name is the Buggles. But nevertheless. All right, Travis, you got $4,000, and it's your spin.
Let's pull.
All right, we have Joker. Joker! It's quiz time.
I will go with for 1,000. I'm trying to think of how to do this 1,000.
Well, you could take it's quiz time for up to 2,000. You got to take it for at least 500, or you can go off the board for up to 1,000.
Right, and we will go with TV Pets for 1,000.
All right, going off the board. TV Pets is, and again, get this question correct, it will be $5,000. In proper turn, you'll win game one of this best 2 of 3 matchup. Here comes the question. Travis, on what show did a yellow lab named Vincent make sure that Jack, a survivor from Oceanic Flight 815, didn't die alone? For $1,000 and to win game number 1, name the TV show.
Lost.
Lost is the correct answer, and you win game number
What?
1. Nicely done, sir. Congratulations. Game number 1 is yours. Pick up another $5,000 for you. And by the way, I should mention the cash that you win during the game, you get to keep that as well, too. So, but more importantly, Travis has game number 1. Peach is going to try to play a little catch-up when we go to game 2, and we'll do that right after the break here on the Joker's Wild Championship game. Stay with us, folks. Welcome back here to the Joker's Wild Season 4 Championship match here. So far, Travis is up 1 game to nothing, but Peach is going to try to play a little catch-up here as we go into game number 2. And now in this game, Travis will be sitting in the challenger seat. Peach will be sitting in the champion seat. So, Travis, you will have the first spin of the reels as we reveal the categories for game number 2, and they are the following. We have trivia math. We have iconic movie lines. Pub quiz, Canadian singer-songwriters, 2010s action movies, and finally we finish with U.S. military leaders. Of course, in the trivia math category, I'm going to give you some famous, I'm going to give you a couple clues that are going to give you numbers. All I need you to do is figure out the math to it and what the answer is going to be. You'll get a little bit extra time with those. So, for that said, Travis, you are spinning first in this game. Good luck to you.
Oh, please.
All right. First spin is Joker, Pub Quiz, and a Joker.
Ooh. Dang, I really, really want that trivia. I want to try it anyway, but I'll take the pub quiz for 2,000.
All right, pub quiz for $2,000. Start with the early lead here. If you get this one right, here's the question. Travis, retinitis and conjunctivitis are inflammatory conditions affecting parts of what organ? Again, retinitis and conjunctivitis are inflammatory conditions affecting parts of what organ? For $2,000, name it.
The eyes.
The eyes is correct. You're on the board. $2,000. All right, Peach, we're over to you for your first bit.
Well, that was fast. Yoink.
Here we go. Joker, Canadian singer-songwriters, and 2010 action movies.
Let's try Canadian singer-songwriters for $1,000.
Okay. First off, I would have lost $1 on that bet because that was the one category I didn't think either one of you would touch. But hey, good job on actually touching it. Here comes the question for $1,000. Peach, Heart of Gold was a #1 hit in 1972 for what Toronto-born singer-songwriter? Again, Heart of Gold was a #1 hit in 1972 for what Toronto-born singer-songwriter? For $1,000, name him.
Burton Cummings.
Nope, sorry, it was not Burton Cummings. Travis, you can pick up another 1,000 here if you know it.
What was the name of the song?
Heart of Gold.
No idea. Phil Collins.
Nope, sorry, it wasn't Phil Collins. Anybody in the audience happen to know?
Jim Croce?
No, wasn't.
Neil Young.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, it was Neil Young is who we were looking for there on that one. So, all right, so nobody changes hands. 2,000-0, and Travis, we're back to you.
All right. And pull.
Here we go. Iconic movie lines, trivia math, and a pair.
Hey, I'll take the trivia math for 1,000.
All right, trivia math. He wants to do it, so here it is. Here's the trivia math. Again, you get a little extra time on this one. All right, Travis. The category for this one is games. All right.
Ooh.
I want you to take the number of checkers each player starts with in a game of checkers and add to it the number of cards each player starts with in a hand of bridge. And for $1,000, what's the answer?
I will say 39.
And I will say you are incorrect, sir. Peach,
Alright.
you can pick up $1,000 here if you know it. Again, the number of checkers each player starts with in a game of checkers, plus the number of cards each player starts with in a hand of bridge.
Oh.
It's just the one I'm unsure about, but I know the number of checkers. My answer is going to be 19.
No, I am sorry, that is incorrect. What
23?
we're looking for is each player starts with 12 checkers in a game of checkers,
Oh.
and they start with 13 cards in a game of bridge. So the answer we were looking for was 25. 25. Sorry.
Yeah. I had my checkers mixed up.
All right, so nobody gets money off of that one. Score stays 2,000-0. Peach, we're back to you.
Pull it.
Here we go. U.S. military leaders, 2010 action movies, and iconic movie lines.
Well,
Singletons, unfortunately.
yeah, not what I needed there. Let's try iconic movie lines for $5.
All right, iconic movie lines for $500. Of course, with this category, I will give you some information about a famous movie line. You got to tell me what movie it comes from. Simple as that. All right, for this one, Peach. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom, says Mel Gibson in what 1995 historical drama? For $500, name it.
Braveheart.
Braveheart is correct. You're on the board.
Hi.
There we go. 500 to 2,000. Travis, we're back to you now.
All right, let's pull the lever.
On the lever, we have pub quiz, trivia math, and trivia math.
Maybe I'll do better
Trivia
this
math.
time. I'll try trivia math again for 1,000.
All right, trivia math for $1,000.
I'm a sucker for math.
That's okay. It's all right. Here comes your trivia math question. Category for this one is the Bible. Travis,
Ooh.
I want you to take the number of plagues in Egypt, and multiply that by the number of sons fathered by Jacob. All right, the number of plagues in Egypt times the number of sons fathered by Jacob. And for $1,000, what's the answer?
All right. I have no idea on either, but I'll say the answer is 15.
And 15 is incorrect. Peach, you can pick up 1,000 here if you know it.
Okay. I believe there were 10 plagues, and I believe Jacob had 12 sons. So 120.
Wow.
120 is the correct answer. You got $1,000.
Wow.
Nicely done, sir. All right, it's
Yeah,
2015.
a lot of sons if you ask me.
Yes, that man couldn't keep it in his pants. Save his life. Anyway, 1,500 to 2,000. Peach, we're back to you.
All right, pull it.
We have Canadian singer-songwriters, Joker, and a triple.
Oh boy. There's a couple of ways this could go. But I will do trivia math again for $1,000.
All right, trivia math for 1,000. Okay, he likes the trivia math. Let's see if he can do with this one. All right, Peach, your category for this one is music. All right. Peach, I want you to take the number of tickets to Paradise and the 1977 Eddie Money hit, and multiply that by the hour of the morning in a 1997 Matchbox 20 hit. Again, the number of tickets to Paradise in the 1977 Eddie Money hit, multiplied by the hour of the morning in a 1997 Matchbox 20 hit. For $1,000, what's the solution?
I might be getting confused here with Simon and Garfunkel, but it's 2 tickets to Paradise. It's a multiplication problem, right?
Yes.
And I think it's 3 a.m., so I'll say 6.
And I'll say you got $1,000, sir. Well done.
Right.
That is, you are correct on both. 2 tickets to Paradise times the 3 a.m. in that Matchbox 20 hit, one of my favorite karaoke songs, and you get
Just
6.
Simon Garfunkel also had an album called Wednesday Morning, 3 a.m.
Yeah. But yeah, similar solutions, and would have gotten the same answer there. So well done. You're in the lead now, 2,500, and Travis, we're back to you now.
Let's pull.
All right. Iconic movie lines, pub quiz, and trivia math. All singletons.
All right. Let's try to tie it up with iconic movie lines.
All right. Iconic movie lines for $500. Here is your iconic movie line, sir. Travis, what 1972 movie features the famous line, "I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse"? For $500, name it.
The Godfather.
The Godfather is correct. 500 more. All right. All tied up. 2,500 to Peach. And Peach, we're back to you.
Pull the lever, Scruggs.
Pulling the lever. Joker. Iconic movie lines.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's the stuff we talk about all the time.
Well, I'm going to try to make a move here. Iconic movie lines 2000.
All right. Put you at 4,500 if you get this right. Here's the question. Peach, which 1939 classic ends with Vivien Leigh uttering the line, "After all, tomorrow is another day"? For $2,000, name the movie.
Tomorrow is another day. Gone with the Wind?
You're right for $2,000. Nicely done. 4,500 to 2,500 now. Travis, you got some catching up to do.
All right. Let's pull it.
Lever. U.S. military leaders, Canadian singer-songwriters, and iconic movie lines.
And the coin is flipped to the other side. We go back to iconic movie lines.
All right. Sticking with iconic movie lines for $500. Here is your question, sir. "Get busy living or get busy dying," says Tim Robbins in what 1994 drama? Again, "Get busy living or get busy dying," says Tim Robbins in what 1994 drama? For $500, name it.
I don't think this one is it, but The Shawshank Redemption.
Well, you thought wrong, because you're right.
Yes.
Strangely enough, I was also thinking that, but I wasn't sure enough.
Well, got it right. Keep yourself alive here. It's 3,000 to 4,500. Peach, this question could tie up the match.
All right, and pull it.
You have U.S. military leaders, iconic movie lines, and U.S. military leaders.
Once again, iconic movie lines.
He likes the category. We're going with it. Get this question correct. It will give you $5,000 in proper turn, and we're going to go to our tiebreaker matchup. Here it is. Peach, what romantic comedy from the 90s hit iconic line pay dirt with the lines, "Show me the money," and "You had me at hello"? For $500 and to tie up the match, name the movie.
Well, I know Show Me the Money, so my guess is Jerry Maguire.
And you have tied up the match, sir. Congratulations.
Right.
Well done. A good battle back and forth there. Peach ties up the match. It's one game apiece. It all comes down to this. Who will be our Season 4 champion? We'll find out on the other side of the break when we come back here on the Joker's Wild. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back here to the Joker's Wild Season 4 Championship Battle. It's been a great game so far between our two competitors. Each player picking up one game apiece, so it all comes down to this final one. And now, once again, they're back to their original seating. Peach in the challenger seat, Travis in the champion seat. And these will be the 6 categories that will determine our Season 4 champion. They are General Knowledge, Dateline March 24, Fictional Horses, Scientific Instruments, Sci-Fi Villains, and finally we finish with 20th Century History. Of course, in the Dateline category, the dateline for tonight is March of 2024. These were events that were going on in and around that time of March of 2024. So, just keep that in mind. And with that said, Peach, you're back in the challenger seat, so you will spin first.
And now.
All right. We have Scientific Instruments, Joker, and a Joker.
Oh boy. What the heck? I want to see what this is about. Scientific Instruments 2000.
All right, Scientific Instruments for $2,000. Here comes your Scientific Instruments question, sir. Peach, what instrument measures air pressure and atmospheric pressure to help forecast weather changes and analyze weather conditions? For $2,000, name it.
Would that be a barometer?
Barometer or barometer is correct. $2,000 to you. All right, Peach strikes first in this final game here. Travis, you're up.
Spin it.
Here we go. Dateline, March of 24, Sci-Fi Villains, and a Joker.
I'll try Sci-Fi Villains for 1,000.
All right, Sci-Fi Villains for $1,000. Here comes your question. Travis, regarded as one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe, what was the name of the supervillain played by Josh Brolin in Avengers Endgame? For $1,000, name him.
Thanos?
Thanos is correct. $1,000 for you. All right, 2,000 to 1,000 so far, and we're back to you, Peach.
All right. This is a game. I like it. Yoink.
Here we go. Dateline, March of 24, 20th Century History, and Fictional Horses.
How about 20th Century History for
All right.
5?
All right, 20th Century History for $500. Here comes your question under that, sir. Peach, from 1974 to 1976, Isabel de Perón of what South American country was the first woman to serve as president of any country? Again, from 1974 to 1976, Isabel de Perón of what South American country was the first woman to serve as president of any other country? For $500, name it.
I don't know, so I'll just guess Argentina.
That's a good guess, because you're right. You picked the right one, and you got the money for it, so good job. You're at $2,500 now, and we're back to you, Travis.
Jason's here. Behave.
I don't think so. But I'll spin.
Yeah, 20th century history, Dateline March 2024, and a Joker.
I really gotta get in this game. Let's do 20th century for 1,000.
All right, 20th century history for 1,000. Here's your question, sir. Travis, who was the Soviet leader during the Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962, which brought the United States and the USSR on the brink of nuclear war? For $1,000, name the Soviet leader.
Oh, man. Khrushchev?
Khrushchev is correct. Nicely done.
Yes.
Taking some bold stabs there and keeping the game very close. 2,500 to 2,000. Peach, we're back to you.
All right. Pull it.
Joker. Sci-fi villains.
You had me worried for a moment. I'm a little slightly less.
I think I was more worried than you, Peach.
I'm gonna go off the board again and try Dateline, March 2024.
Okay, going with Dateline, March of 2024. Okay. Let's see how much you remember that happened in March of 2024. Here's your question, Peach, for 1,000. Peach, which signature Eagle song, known for its disputed hand-drafted lyrics ownership, led to a criminal case in New York prosecutors dropped in mid-trial? Again, which signature Eagle song, known for its disputed hand-drafted lyrics ownership, led to a criminal case in New York that prosecutors dropped in March of 2024? For $1,000, name that Eagles song.
Well, I'm familiar with the Eagles. When I think their signature song, I think Hotel California.
And that is the song in question. You got it for 1,000. All right, 3,500 to 2,000. Travis, pressure's still on you.
Spin it.
Here we go. Sci-fi villains, fictional horses, and sci-fi villains.
All right. I'm going to try to stay close with sci-fi villains for 1,000.
All right, sci-fi villains again for 1,000. This puts you at 3,000 if you get it right. Here's the question. Travis, first appearing in The Force Awakens, which Star Wars antagonist is the offspring of Han Solo and Princess Leia? For $1,000, name him.
Luke Skywalker?
No, I'm sorry. It's not Luke Skywalker. 1,000 to you, Peach, if you know it.
Sorry, was that your actual answer, Luke? I thought we were making a joke guess.
No, it was. That was my actual answer, Peach.
Okay. I believe it's Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren is the correct answer. $1,000 to you.
I'm not that well-versed, so...
All right, it is 4,500 to 2,000. This could be the spin that does it.
Let's pull it.
Here we go. Fictional horses, Joker, and fictional horses.
Oh, dear. Thank goodness for that Joker, right? Let's go back to Dateline.
All right, Dateline. Okay, going for Dateline. If you get this question correct, it'll put you at $5,000, enough to win the game. However, Travis in the champion seat will get one more turn. So, here is the question for you, Peach. What social media platform's CEO Xiao Chu denied connections to the Chinese Communist Party in Senate hearings that occurred in March of 2024? For $500 and possibly the championship, name the social media platform.
So glad I never used it. TikTok.
TikTok is correct. You have $5,000. All right, Travis, it comes down to this. One spin. You need 3 jokers. That is the only thing that could save you. Anything else, and equals Peach will have done the impossible, being the lowest seed person, making it all the way to win the championship. Can you stop him? Let's find out. Good Good luck to you.
I hope I'm lucky enough to stop him. Let's pull it.
Here we go. Sci-Fi Villains Joker Dateline is not going to be enough. Equals Peach, you are the Season 4 champion here on the Joker's Wild.
Congrats, Peach.
Unbelievable. What a match,
Fantastic battle between you both. You went the whole way. That took all 3 games to decide our champion, but in the end, Equals Peach, our 8th seed, has done it. You're going to go on to play Lucy here in just a minute, but first, let's take care of some more accounting here to be done. Travis, what can you say? You did the best you could with what the wheel gave you, because again, it's not like you guys didn't know your trivia here. You just didn't get. It basically came down to the luck of the reels here today, and that's what unfortunately did you in. But did you have a good time with us?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this one was more of a reels. I would probably say in that second one, I probably messed with the category more than I should have. But, that's, you think you're going to get something and it ends up being something else. But either way, it was a great game. And Peach, congrats. That was a fun match.
Thanks, Travis. I agree.
It really was.
You really did play your heart out there, buddy.
It was a great match between you both there. And sad to say, only one person could be our Season 4 champion. But you're not going away empty-handed, Travis. For your efforts here, not only did you pick up another $2,000 from the game, you pick up another $100,000 for being our runner-up. So that means you will finish this season, sir, with a grand total of $329,952 in cash and prizes, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done for you. And for you, Equals Peach, you have done the impossible, sir. Last one to get in, and again, big help from Kyle there that he won out the rest of the season to let you stay where you were. You weren't knocked out, but hey, you didn't win a main game in the regular season. You fought your way through the tournament, picked up 3 big wins, and all importantly, you are now the Season 4 champion here on the Joker's Wild. Congratulations to you.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Brandon. What a moment.
And now when we add up everything that you've won, you picked up the $5,000 from that game, plus you pick up $250,000 for winning our Tournament of Champions. So far, you still have an all-cash total of $314,500. And in just a moment, we're going to see if Equals Peach can beat Lucy in the final bonus game of the season and possibly walk away with $1 million in cash. We'll find out if he can do it right after the break. Do not go anywhere. Welcome back here to the Joker's Wild with Equals Peach, our Season 4 champion here. And now he gets one last crack at Lucy. Come on over, Travis. Come on over, Peach. Travis, you stay in your seat. Well, again, Peach, you've had a minute or two to think, to reflect on what's just happened here. How are you feeling coming into this?
Kind of collect my thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. That's all I can say.
Well, I can understand that for sure. Well, anyway, again, no matter what happens at this point, you've got the Season 4 title. You're guaranteed $314,500 in cash, but we'll give you one last chance here if you could beat Lucy, and if you could do it quickly enough, you could walk away with $1 million tonight. But as always, we have to start with the prize board there. Of course, loaded up with some great goodies on it. When you're ready, spin that wheel, and let's see if we can finally get you a prize.
I'm hoping so.
Now watch. I want the folks at home to know this. I got $5 that he spends 3 jokers twice. Just to keep it as an all cash total. That would be hilarious. But anyway, if you're ready, sir.
All right, pull the lever, Scruggs.
Yeah, you got a Joker,
Come on.
entertainment unit, and a Joker. All right. You will have a chance at a prize.
There goes
Entertainment unit
$5.
with 36-inch TV, so far over $27,000, and you get a bonus spin.
Pull the lever again, Scruggs.
Yeah, we got a trip to Puerto Vallarta, trip to Switzerland, and another Joker there. Brings your prize package now over $50,000. And also, you get to play for a car. Which car you want to play for?
All right, how about? Well, since I'm atop the field this season, how about number 1?
Yep, you are number 1. You go down the record books as number 1, and for that, you will be playing for a brand new Jeep Cherokee Limited 4x2 worth $36,977. Makes your total prize package, sir, $87,896 that can be yours, but only if you can beat the devil. All right, comes down to this, Peach. $10,000 is what it's going to take for you to take home that prize package, and also a lot of extra money for you as well. Remember, the Jokers are on the reels. Every Joker you get is worth $1,000 guaranteed. Spin 3 Jokers on any of your spins. You're walking away with a Joker's jackpot of $500,000. However, if you can do it on one of your first 2 spins, you're walking away with $1 million. So you got 2 chances for $1 million. You get 3 Jokers on the rest of the spins. You play for $500,000. Get to $10,000 without seeing Lucy show up. You're gonna win your prize package plus the money. So,
I'll finally win something that's not cash.
Yeah. But then again, even if you don't, like I said, you already have over $314,000, and that's nothing to sneeze at all. So
Absolutely.
So let's see for the final time this season if you can beat the devil. Good luck to you.
I'll gladly take the cash I've already won, but I would love to win something to punctuate this season. So, Lucy, stay home. Pull it.
First spin up. 500, 750, 2,000. All right. No Jokers yet, but you have 3,250 at risk. What do you want to do?
I'm going to go for it.
All right. Last chance for the $1 million.
All right. Lucy, again, I ask you to stay away and pull it.
Here we go. Joker, 750, 2,000. All right. No $1 million winner, but you have $6,000. You have $1,000 guaranteed. You're $4,000 away from a prize package. What do you want to do?
I'm going to try to go for that prize package, man.
All right. Chance at $500,000 still in play.
All right, Lucy, again, I need you to stay home from me, buddy. Pull it.
Man, we have 1,000. Oh, boy. I swear, one of these seasons, we're actually going to finish with a winner on the final game. See, I knew you've been too quiet for too long, Lucy, and now here it is. I knew you were waiting.
Biding my time.
Yep, I figured you were.
Finally, the winning stops.
God bless you, man.
Man. Well,
Pain.
Peach, if there's anything I could say from this, he can't take away the championship from you because that is yours. He also can't take away the $1,000 that you did win. So you didn't stop all of the winning, Lucy. You just stopped 99% of it. But, you know, with that $1,000,
Stops.
yep, it stops here because it's the end of our season. And we add that $1,000 to your winnings, Peach. So you finish up season 4 of the Joker's Wild with an all-cash total $315,500.
Hey, I'll gladly take it.
Hey, congratulations to you. And again, hopefully you'll be back with us for whenever we get to season 5 on it, okay?
Okay.
Once more time, ladies and gentlemen, your winner of Season 4 of The Joker's Wild, it's Eagles Peach.
Until next season.
Yeah, I know I'll see you again.
Yeah. I'm not surprised we'll see you. But anyway, that does it for us, folks. Thank you so much for watching Joker's Wild this season. This has been a fun one. This has been a good season all around. We appreciate the continued support as we are still on the way to 2K. We're almost at the time of recording this, we're almost at 1,900 subscribers here on the channel. So again, thank you for your continued support here on the channel. And let us know what shows you'd like to see next in the comments section down below. But for now, we'll put a nice, pretty red bow on this season. And we'll say thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe as always, and ring that bell. That way you never miss out on all the future games going down here at MVG Productions. But in the meantime, between time, we're going to pack up the slot machine. Lucy's finally going to go away for a while and stop bugging us and taking money from our players.
You think you can get rid of me that easily? I will always be around in some capacity. Just you wait.
And with that ominous note, folks, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more games right here at MVG Productions. Till then, so long, everybody. This is your announcer, Michael Gentry, speaking for The Joker's Wild, a Barry and Enright presentation in association with MVG Productions.